I'm Commander Mimi and I've been coaching assertiveness and healthy conflict for years, and this was my week of struggles. I woke up at 4 a.m. and I finished my essay for today. So after I finished my essay, now I get to, it's actually my final essay, now I get to lay down and edit some videos while I have my smoothie. Good start, good start. That's what you make your kids watch? That's what you make your kids watch when I'm not home. That's what we usually do our writing in the morning or at night. Then cold plunge. I hit someone's hip, and you can tell how bad it was. Now that I took off my sock, like the inflammation.
You took off your sock?
The inflammation is real. Sundays I go to Legion, to the open mat, and I roll with pretty cool people. Maryland is one of my favorite grapplers to roll with.
That was sick. That was fucking cool. I don't know if you saw that, but that was fucking cool.
As you can probably tell, training is really important for me. It keeps me feeling good. If I don't train, if I don't work on my business, and if I don't have some time to connect with my family, I feel like I just didn't have a good day at all.
I'm done. This shit hurts like a motherfucker. I'm done. I'll just be watching Master Barrett there do his thing. Fucking cool. He's a beast. My family just came to get me. Let's go.
We are eating in the farm, Papa. And we're spoiling Papa because he doesn't feel okay. So we're trying to do our best to do everything. Yes.
Eat your food.
Oh, eat my food. Yes, yum. I love poke. It's like so much protein. How are you feeling?
I'm alright.
So the girls over there, I'm pretty sure Liv had a stomach bug, and now Papa has it. And I think it's because Papa forgot to wash their hands
I washed them
today. Quite a few times. And I was like, Papa, what's going on? No, wash their hands, Papa. What's going on? And then fine. But I still love him. I still love you. I still love you. And now I'll take care of him regardless. I know that training is what keeps me good. It's what keeps me going. The problem is that sometimes, your family needs you a little more. Sometimes my Joey, he's not feeling well. Sometimes the girls are a little handful, and I feel like I could stay home because they need me a little more. A big part of assertiveness training is knowing your own limits and really taking care of your needs as well as the needs of others. Knowing when you're capable of doing something, willing to do it, and when that activity is sustainable. So exhausted. And we got it passed out. Thank you, girls. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's see what it tells me about my day today. I've been working on this app for months, and I put in there all the assertiveness and healthy conflict tools and frameworks. And one of the big things is recognizing fog, fear, obligation, and guilt to not act on it. He doesn't feel great, so we just order some food and chicken beans, avocado, and pico de gallo. That's what works.
You don't want to eat the cheese? No. No? Just eat anything to give you a little bit of energy for jiu-jitsu, okay? Then we go.
No.
But I don't want to. I'm done. Then we get ready to jiu-jitsu!
Ready for jiu-jitsu?
Yeah.
I'ma get up and take you down.
Whenever I feel guilt, I have learned to recognize it. And instead of doing whatever it tells me to do, I write about it. I may still choose to do the same thing, but not out of guilt. Someone got his ring. You excited?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I forced him into the cult.
It looks nice. It's a well-done company for sure.
Yeah. The key is to recognize it and be able to ask yourself, does this action really take me to my life vision or not? In order for your relationships to become better, the first relationship that has to change is the relationship with yourself. That's it. And that was the biggest change that I did today to my prompt. So excited to start.
If your answer is yoga and meditation, know that there is much more to it. Mindfulness is a state of being.
Now, we all have blind spots, and even though I've been doing this for years, this week I was feeling pretty guilty because I was going to leave for training, and there was a mess in the house, and we want to go to camping this weekend, and then I realized, like, Joey's going to do everything by himself, basically, and I was like, there's no way, and then I took that second to think about it, and then I pulled out my app, we talked about it, and then I came through to the realization, thanks to the app, that I actually hadn't talked about it with Joey. What happened to communication? And I'm like, okay, but it was a good thing because first we need to be aware of what we're feeling and what we need and the strategies that we're using to fulfill those needs. And then I can bring it up to him. I'm just glad I can be there for my clients. I can be there for people. You know, the stuff that they go through is hard stuff. Just different. They're in different stages with, like, some women are like business owners and they're like they're realizing, like, oh, it really matters. Like, me not being assertive and not saying what needs to happen and not setting my limits just took this whole business in a whole different direction that I didn't expect. Like, I have to once I notice, I gotta say something, I gotta enforce it. Okay, finished clients. Next thing, let's go. So after all the craziness, the app reminded me to approach my husband, tell him the situation, my feelings, what I value most, and inform him or ask him. When I think I'm going to leave you with this mess, I feel too guilty. I value my partnership way more than that, so I'm just going to skip training today and help you pack. And he was like, what are you talking about? Just go train, have fun, and then you come back and we pack together. So I did, with a whole different attitude. It's so pretty. I felt way better because I was making decisions that were aligned with my values.
You like it, Papa? Right?
And the thing is, we prioritize values differently. So it's not just making decisions based on your values, but also knowing the hierarchy and which ones are more important for you. And if you consistently keep choosing one over the other, sometimes one value or one need starts getting hungry in a way.
Be careful, okay?
So the priorities change also within seasons.
What did I just say?
And it's also important to keep track of that. And that's why also the app is helpful to keep patterns in check. It keeps, for example, for me, my health and my achievement values, they compete fairly often. So it keeps track of that. And sometimes it tells me, like, hey, you've been neglecting your health over your achievement. So is that true? Is that how you're prioritizing? Or do you have to make decisions a bit different tomorrow? And that helps me be a lot more aware and mindful about every choice that I make every day, so that every day feels fulfilling. The thing is that you have to be intentional about your days. Otherwise, you will just be reacting to your day and you're really not in command of your life anymore. So if you become aware of your needs and you build each day with a focus in your values, then every day will be worth living. And not just for the moment, you will also be building your dream lifestyle. And it's three things I'm focusing on: your lifestyle, your identity goal, meaning what character am I building? What person do I need to become to feel proud of myself at the end of my days? And that character is going to give me the relationship dynamics that I long for. What type of relationship I want to have with the people around me? What type of dynamics am I going to nourish? And for that, I need to become a person that only contributes to those dynamics and is not nourishing anything that's toxic for me. So cleaning that up, those three areas: your dream lifestyle, your character goal, and therefore the relationship dynamics that you want to achieve.
Are you happy?
But sometimes we say we want something and we act completely different. And I believe that's why it's so important to journal every day, to keep track of our feelings, to keep track of our energy, because there are some things that we're actually doing that are leaking life out of us. And that needs changing. You know, there are some things that are, of course, going to be hard, that they're challenging, that are part of the life that you want. But it changes the attitude about how you go about it whenever you know that this is exactly the life I'm choosing. But to know the difference, you have to keep track of it. You have to know this is actually something I could delegate, or I could change it now. So you need someone to be giving you those blind spots, because we all got blind spots. So that's why I made this app, so that people can keep track of their time, can keep track of their energy, what gives them satisfaction that's real, that's aligned with your values, with your needs, and it's going to give you that feeling every single day, and will get you around the people. See, like the people and the activities that really bring you that fulfillment. The app's not ready for the public yet, but hit me up. I can put you on the wait list, or I can even give you the prompt so you can start working on it now.